number 16. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wembley Soccer Shop Field on the beautiful campus of the Evergreen State College in downtown, or actually not downtown, Olympia, Washington. My name is John McLamory, bringing you some NWPL action between the visiting Oly-Pen Force and your hometown Olytown Artesians. Olytown with the week off last week, not having a game. Oly-Pen and Olympia tied coming into this game as well, both sitting on 6 points. 2 wins, 2 losses, tied for third with Olytown ahead on goal differential. So this one's going to be a big one when it comes to playoff seeding, as we make the reversed fixtures around the circle here. And we'll see what happens this time around. Olympia with the starting lineup tonight of Katie Utley, Julia Haas, Nikki Covert, Becca Hummer, and Lily Dose. That is your starting lineup for tonight, with Vanessa Crisp in goal, of course. Starting out for the Force, number 12, Sabrina Wilk. Number 22, Shelby Blevins. Number 11, Amaya Robinette. Number 13, Jessica Haga. And number 5, Abby Olson. And in goal, number 21, Katie Sweet. Action down in the Oly-Pen defensive end. They get it out, they clear it. One back by Hummer, forces Wilk back. One back by Robinette, who takes a shot right into the breadbasket of Vanessa Crisp. No harm, no foul. Captains tonight for Olytown, number 9, Julia Haas, number 2, Nikki Covert. Dual captains once again for the Artesians. Coming in tonight with a 2-2 record, coming off a big win 2 weeks ago against the Whatcom Waves, a game which was well in hand throughout, but boy, without the efforts of the goalkeeper for Whatcom, who was Ashley Homer. She had 58 saves in that game that ended up, keeping that score line relatively close. She was also named the Defensive Player of the Week for the NWPL for Week 4. But Week 4 Offensive Player of the Week was Lily Dose, the hometown hero here for the Olytown Artesians. Back to the action here. Ball at midfield. Taken back. Played up into the box. Looking for number 26, Ashley Gallant. Cleared out of there and held in. That looked like it was cleared out by Kaylee Etley, but it got blocked, but right into the hands of Vanessa Crisp, and the Artesians make a change and look to restart the offense. Megan Hamill down into the corner. Haga on her. Double teamed into the corner, taken away. Long ball up and into the hands of Crisp, and she's able to make a play, get a long throw out, trying to catch the force in a break. The goalie's way out of position now. Lily Dose makes a turn, plays it up into the middle. A turn, a pass, back to Maria Reyes, who could not get a foot on it, and it's cleared out by the force. Good opportunity there. Erin Danielson now with the ball, plays it up. It's Reyes again, flicks it into the corner. Hamill chases, cleared out by the force. Hamill forced back, gets the ball to Danielson, back to Crisp, and now rolling all the way over to Myers on the far side. Ball played up into the middle, won back by the force, played back into the middle. Reyes chasing into the corner. Olsen on her in the corner. Olsen able to clear it, gets it up. Robinette plays off the boards, back into the corner, finds Gallant, who gets it to Wilk, but taken off the ball. Ball played forward, cleared out by Sabrina Cohen, central defender there for the force. Crisp now plays it up, finds Reyes, gets it streaking. Megan Hamill couldn't get a foot on it. Reyes chasing into the corner now. Oly-Pen having trouble clearing out of their zone right now. Played into the corner, and Danielson chases, plays it off the boards. Tries to beat person to the ball, can't do it, but cleared out off the boards by Covert and into the feet of Hamel. Nice little back heel, plays it into the middle. Looks for the left-footed shot. Shot taken, blocked off the line by number 2, Lauren Krusner. Not a lot of room right now for either team to get anything going. Kaylee Utley now with it. Utley, left-footed shot, score! Kaylee Utley with the left-footed rocket shot from the middle of the field, and it beats the keeper low side. And Kaylee Utley left off as she picks up her league-leading 11th goal or 12th goal of the season. Just unstoppable right now for the Artesians, and now she makes a steal. Tries to get around, can't get around. Shot comes in high off the glass, just under the banner of Coach J.J. Olson, and played out to midfield. Jessica Haga with it, plays it over to Radford, and then back to Haga, who puts it into the corner, and then cleared out by the Artesians. Kaylee Utley, oh, she couldn't get a foot on it, and it rolls back to the keeper, who is Katie Sweet. Ball played up. Oly-Pen plays back to the defense. From midfield, ball comes in, forces the save by Crisp, and played out of the box. Held in by the force. That was Haga there with the shot. Ball now back to Sweet. Sweet has it, dribbles up, plays a long ball into the middle. And then a layoff comes in off the boards, cleared out by the Artesians. Now a long crossfield pass. That was Rawlings looking for Utley, but it got intercepted by Haga. And now Utley with space. Utley with space. Right-footed shot, score! Kaylee Utley with her second goal in the first quarter, and the Artesians find themselves up 2-0 by Megan Hamel with the assist. And that goal, of course, brought to you by GGCW Renovations, your local home renovation specialists. So 2 quick goals for Kaylee Utley. Puts the Artesians up 2-0 with 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Now league leading 13 goals on the season for Kaylee Utley. Ball restarted by the force, played into the corner. That was Gallant who lost it. Reyes chasing into the corner. Krusner gets there first, plays off the boards, and she controls it. Plays it up, but loses control of the ball. The pass falls back to Sabrina Cohen, who forced the ball back to the keeper, who has to play it wide off the glass. Gallant now with it, taken off the ball by Rawlings. Now the ball comes to Lily Dose, lays it off. Left-footed shot, leg saved by Sweet. That was Hamill with the shot that just got parried away by Sweet. And now a foul is going to be called. Foul called against Maria Reyes. Took Blevins down. And it's going to be a restart coming up. Oh, actually, well, the referees are trying to figure out. And we have it figured out. The official had the wrong team with the call. So it is actually red ball. Ball comes in, played out by Danielson. And it goes all the way back. Actually, that is not Sweet in goal anymore. They changed out Brenna Castro in goal now. Now the ball plays back. It's Covert. Covert with the wide shot. Rebound comes to Dose, who put it just up over the crossbar. Artesians on the front foot early, under 8 to play. Up 2-0. Ball played up into the corner. Finds Abby Olson. Bodied up by Dose. Ball comes in, laid out in front. And right there was Jackie Renner to put it in the back of the net. And the Force cut the lead to 1. It's 2-1 now. Oly-Town on top. Renner with the gift of a goal as she had no one in front of her and just had to touch it into the back of the net. Looks like the little miscommunication there on the back line that led to that goal, but what caused it doesn't matter. 7:10 remaining in the first quarter, and it is 2-1, Oly-Town on top. Now Utley plays it off. Back to Crisp. Haas taking off the ball. Blevins. Reyes battling in the corner, trying to win it back. Wilk with the long ball, headed up and out by Haas, but won back by Blevins in the corner. Blevins, Haas playing tight defense, able to toe poke it away, and the Artesians win it, and they look to run. Ball comes in, and it's saved by Brenna Castro, who just lays it off for Lauren Krusner, who plays it back to Castro. Castro with a long ball coming across. Played out by Reyes. Won back by the Force. Now Reyes wins the ball, but a foul is going to be called on Reyes as she took down the Oly-Pen Force player. That was Blevins who went down, and a foul is going to be called in the attacking zone for the Force. 2-1 the score. Oly-Town, both goals by Kaylee Utley. Ball comes across. Nobody there. Somebody there on the far side. Ball played back and in. Amaya Robinette with the goal. And just like that, we're tied 2 apiece. The set play, the death of the Artesians on that particular occasion. So 2-2 the score as we approach 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Nikki Covert tracks back to win it. Rawlings now in the far side, taking off the ball. Tries to win it back, pokes it away. Ball played back. And a step through by Danielson, wins it back. Danielson tries to make a move and can't. Held in by Dose. Dose got it to Rawlings, held in. Shot comes in high from Covert, but a good volley by Covert made the keeper think. But it just went up over the goal and out of play. Restart coming up. Headed ball goes wide. Held in by the Force. Abby Olson with it. Dose on her. Dose makes the ball, turn around, held in by the Force. Oh, a bending shot by Nikki Bunnell that just out off the side of the boards, just out of the reach of Vanessa Crisp. Oly-Pen Force asking all the questions now, but that ball goes out of play into the bench area. More confusion by the official here on the near sideline. Ball played out of play. Restart from the side. Crisp has it. Gets it to a wide open Covert. Covert, oh, she misplayed the trap but wins it back. Plays it through. Oh, a shot that came in from Megan Hamill just off the face of one of the Oly-Pen Force players. Went back to Crisp, and Crisp able to control the ball now. Long ball up, looking for Rawlings, intercepted by Gallant, who tried to make something happen, and Crisp able to control the bounding ball. Now Danielson gets it to Utley. Utley in the middle, takes a shot that rises just up over the crossbar. That one looked good for a second, but then it just kept rising and didn't trouble Castro at all. Long lead out. There's the goal scorer, Robinette, plays it all the way back. Castro dribbles up, lays it off, finds Blevins. Back to Robinette, now Cohen with it. Oly-Pen asking for some patience by their offense, but a quick giveaway, but it goes all the way back to Castro. And they restart again. Long pass off the boards, back to Robinette. Crisp calls for it, and she corrals it. And then lays it off for Erin Danielson. Danielson, crossfield pass, finds a streaking Utley in the corner. Utley makes the turn. Couple step overs, plays it back. It's Jenna Haas down low. Utley off the boards to herself. Off the boards for a teammate. Nobody there. She gets it back. No. Cleared out by Oly-Pen, but won back by Haas. Haas circling back, plays it over to Danielson. Make that Lexi Myers, pardon me. Myers back to Crisp. Crisp into open space. Utley chasing and gets there. Robinette on her. Back to the goal, plays it off the board into the middle. Just where her first goal came from, flicks it outside. Gets it over, off the board, nobody there. Cleared out by Oly-Pen. Blevins with it. One back by Haas. And that's going to be Lexi Myers who wins it back. Now Utley with a shot that's saved off the line by the knees of Castro. Utley again, left-footed shot. Oh, goes wide. Held in by Haas. Haas makes a turn. Plays it back. That is Shannon McMahon now with it. McMahon plays it back. Crisp has it on the far side. Played into the middle. Back heel attempt. No, not attempted or not completed. Now one back by Nikki Covert. Ball played up and out. Now Crisp has the ball. Plays it off. Haas with it. Ooh, Haas. Dangerous play there. Has to clear it out. Is Myers. Into the corner now. Reyes battling. Ball played up. Good ball played up high. Good defense by Haas. Forces the ball back, but into the middle. There's two Oly Force players there, but nothing doing there. Sabrina Wilk now has it in the corner. Plays it off. Shot comes in. Doesn't trouble the keeper. That from Jackie Renner, the goal scorer from the first goal. Held in. Now the ball comes across. Oh, just off the face of goal. There was a player there, but couldn't get a foot on it. And Olytown dodges a big one there. Now the shot, the curler comes in from Rawlings, but Castro right there to stop it. We're approaching 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Two's on the board, and that ball is going to be played out of bounds by the goalkeeper, and that is going to be a free kick from the start. They've got to hurry, though. as we're running out of time, 15 seconds to go. And now here comes Lily Dose. Dose lays it off. Oh, it doesn't happen. No, the defense clears it out, and now the Artesians have to be careful. But that ball goes right into the hands of Chris, lays it out for Haas, and that's how the first quarter ends. Tied up at 2. 2 from Utley, 1 from Jackie Renner, and 1 from Amaya Robinette are your scores. And we'll be right back for the second quarter of action here. You're watching Oly-Town Artesian Soccer on YouTube and Facebook Live. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Pavilion, Wembley Soccer Shop Field on the campus of the Evergreen State College in the beautiful capital of Washington, Olympia. Thanks for tuning in on Facebook Live. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. My name is John McGlamory, bringing you all the action tonight in this big matchup in the NWPLI Northwest Premier League Indoor Women's Season between the two teams tied for third in the league. And as we stand after one quarter, they're tied at 2. So here we go with the action. Oly-Pen kicks off down in the corner. Nikki Bennell, one back by Haas. Wilk on her. Haas controls it. One back by Wilk, played out by Covert. Chested down, flicked up and out. Looks for Kaylee Utley tries to get it, makes a turn, controls it, and then plays it back. Gets it to Hummer. Hummer taking off the ball. Julia Haas now with it. She gets the ball taken away but wins it right back and is able to clear it. Finds Covert. Covert in the corner, but Olsen gets there. Covert now trying to win it back. Takes off the angle there in the corner, forcing the action, and it's held in by Becca Hummer, but eventually cleared out. Now Michaela Rawlings now forcing the action, and now Haas gets there first. Tried to play it in the middle, nobody there. Blevins couldn't reach for it, and Haas, she's tracking all over the field right now, able to jump back and win it. Official got in the way there. Unfortunate break, but no harm, no foul, as the shot from Olsen just goes right into the hands of Crisp, and away go the Artesians. Haas plays it up to Hamill. Myers now back to Hamill with the flick on. Looking for Dose. Dose gets it in the corner. She looks to circle around. Tries to play it back, taken off the ball. Dispossessed. Another flick on. But look who gets there. It's Megan Hamill, able to get there first. Ball comes in, right into the hands and right through the legs of Crisp. The pass from Robinette. The goal by Shelby Blevins, and that's going to put the Oly-Pen Force on top 3-2 with 12:58 remaining here in the first half. So Blevins with the goal, give the assist, and the Oly-Pen Force find themselves up 3-2. McMahon plays it in. Down in the corner. That's Lily Dose. Plays it over. McMahon all the way back to Crisp. Crisp over to Myers. Pressure now by Renner. Crisp. Played into the middle. Looking. Held in by McMahon. Oh, the ball just came right off the top of her boot. Couldn't get a good leg on it. But Olytown looking to hang in there. Dose now taking off the ball. Ball cleared out now by Krusner. One back by the Artesians, played all the way back to Crisp. 2 goals for Kaylee Utley tonight. Gives her 13 on the season. Crisp now with the low throw out. Gets it to Myers, lays it off now. Megan Hamill searching, but couldn't get the ball to Covert, and it's stolen away. One back, Renner with the shot goes just wide, and now Rawlings loses the ball. Shot comes in off the boards. It looked good, but it popped right out. Goalie was beaten, but the goalkeeper's friend keeps the ball out. Nothing but like a red post to save your bacon, and that's what happened there for the Artesians. Crisp now plays it out. Now the ball comes up. It's Kaylee Utley on the far side taking off the ball. No, she's getting it through 4 people. Plays it off. Leaves it for Rawlings. Rawlings now into Covert. Now Utley makes one miss. Gets it to Covert. Shot comes in. Saved by Castro. Castro with the rollout now finds Robinette. Back to Castro. Ball comes up into the middle. Lost, but the ball comes in off the boards. Held in and foot saved by Crisp. Shot by Sabrina Wilk. Just hammering the goal right now are the Oly-Pen Force. But Crisp with the amazing foot save clears the ball off the line and saves a goal. 3-2 still the score. 10:30 remaining in the first half. Oly-Pen Force up by 1. Crisp into the corner, finds Utley with Robinette on her. Back to the goal. Makes a circle around, takes a shot. Score! Kaylee Utley gets the first half hat trick and ties this thing back up at 3. An unfortunate bounce off the body of number 5, Abby Olsen. But we give that goal to Kaylee Utley. Frame, and we are back on level terms, 3s apiece. 10-10 remaining in the first half. And this game is everything it was billed to be. That goal, of course, brought to you by GGCW Renovations, your local home renovation specialists. Becca Hummer now plays it back, gets it to Myers. Myers across the field, plays it up, gets it to Dose. Dose with her back to the goal, looking for a player, finds Julia Haas. Haas plays it up to Myers. Myers into the middle, nobody there. Danielson make that Lily Dose chasing. Now the ball falls over in the corner. Megan Hamill played it into the corner, off the boards now. Rebound comes in off the body of a Penn Force player. Held in by the Artesians, yes. Lily Dose playing all the way back. Haas gets control of it now, plays it over to Crisp. She controls it with her feet, plays it up. Gets it to Myers. Myers now on the far side. Myers, right-footed shot, just saved off the line by the keeper. Forced the save up and over as that one looked good. Now Dose lays it off. Shot comes in just wide. Cleared out by Oly-Pen Force. Haas now over to Myers. Myers with it. Near side. Myers into the netting. Looked for the rebound shot off the glass, but that one went up into the netting. Going to be a free throw out for the Oly-Pen Force. Wall-to-wall action here at the Pavilion. Threes apiece right now. Hat trick by Kaylee Utley for the Artesians, gives her 14 on the season, leading the NWPLI. Now the ball comes in and it goes in. Riley Radford with the assist, and that goal is going to go to number 10, Jackie Renner, her second goal of the night. And that one goes all the way back, and now Vanessa Crisp is down, and she is in a little bit of pain right now. And we will take a quick break here on the Oly Town Artesians Broadcast Network. We'll be right back. As we return to the action, we can see Vanessa Crisp being carried off the field in quite a bit of pain, as she's going to need to be replaced. And into the goal for the Artesians is going to be number 0, Marisol Vargas. We hope nothing but the best for Vanessa Crisp, of course. She's been a stalwart in goal this season for the Artesians. And just a bang-bang play, and it looked like her leg kind of buckled, her ankle maybe buckled a little bit. So hopefully she can recover from that quickly and maybe get back in tonight. We don't know, but welcome to the game, Marisol Vargas. Now Utley gets around 2 people off the board, nobody there, rebounded. Covert back to Utley. Utley now has it on Robinette, gets around the inside, plays it off the boards. Knee saved by Castro off the corner of the goal. Gets it back. Covert now again tried to go 1-2, but Utley not there. Robinette plays it out. One back by Utley. Utley gets around. Utley with a shot. Saved by Castro. What a save on a wide open shot. As Utley looked for number 4. Now a cutback by Covert. Now Utley has it. Utley flicks it up, finds McMahon. McMahon with the turn. Tried to get a foot on it, couldn't. Follow up by Haas, but the keeper Castro got there first. Now McMahon with pressure. Plays it back. Now Utley with pressure. Forces an errant pass out to the side, but it's held in by the Force. Flicked up by Utley, but won by Jessica Haga. Now Blevins back heel. Good job by her. Vargas flicks it up off the corner. Blevins gets there first, but takes Michaela Rawlings off the ball. Played into the middle. Back to the Force. Shot comes in. Saved by Vargas. Good save. Welcome to the game, Marisol Vargas. She makes the save, and the Oly-Pen Force relentless pressure right now. Haas with the turn. Wilk with the pressure. Played up. There's Reyes. Reyes back to Castro. Wilk. Back to Castro. Left-footed clearance. Chested down by Blevins. One back by Dose. Dose now with it. Looking for somebody. Peels it back as the Oly-Pen Force back quickly on defense. Dose now has it again. Lily Dose. Plays it down low. One back by the Force. Keeper way out of position. One in there by Krusner with the shot right into the hands of Vargas. Vargas been all over it right now. 2 saves on 2 shots. Ball played up in the middle. Now Covert with it. Covert down low. Rawling, make that Hamill, excuse me. Back to Vargas. Hamill. Hamill with Renner on her, forces it all the way back to the defensive zone, and Renner wins it back. Renner plays it across, cleared out by the Artesians. Reyes now tried to clear it, couldn't do it. This time she does. Lexi Myers with the lead out, gets it to Dose, and now here comes Maria Reyes, and she couldn't get there. Cleared out by Krusner, but now here comes Reyes. Reyes with the shot. That's saved. She got pressured on the backside by Krusner, couldn't get enough on it, and it forced the errant shot. This time a header now comes in from Kaylee Haynes. And then Erin Danielson. The shot comes in, saved off the line. Hummer with the shot. And no foul there on that shot. Myers plays it off. It's Dose, plays it into the corner. Hummer chasing, doesn't get there. It's won by Radford, who plays it back to Abby Olson. Olson with a long clearance, but goes up and out of play, and that is a free kick from the top. So a good chance now for the Artesians to get one back, as we're under 5 to play here in the first half. 4-3 the score, and it's going to be Kaylee Utley who's going to take it. Three-woman wall and one on each post for the Force. Utley, shot! Oh, it's deflected off the line. Held in by Rawlings. Back to Utley. Utley gets across. Utley, couple step overs down low. Gets it to Hummer. Hummer peels. She shoots into the corner. One back. Held in by Rawlings. Rawlings plays it back. And Myers gets it and plays it back now to Marisol Vargas. 4-3 the score, 3:35 remaining here in the first half. Oly-Pen Force on top. 2 goals by Jackie Renner, the difference right now. Now Kaylee Utley. Utley lays it off. It's Myers. Myers with the shot and the score! Lexi Myers puts the Artesians back on level terms as a beautiful pass by Kaylee Utley finds a wide open Lexi Myers, and she slots it home in the back of the net, and we are back to tied. By GGCW Renovations, your local home renovation specialists. Get a hold of them at ggcwrenovationsllc.com. Quick restart. A little stretch on the legs of Brenna Castro, excuse me. Oh, and the rebound that came back down to Jackie Renner, who also is looking on a hat trick. but couldn't keep it down. Ball goes flicked up over into the netting. Eager restart, but here we go. 3:15 remaining in the first quarter or first half. It's Covert. Covert into the middle. Played it over to Dose. Dose now to Haas. Haas. Flicked on play by Covert. Cleared out, but one back. Artesians on the front foot now. It's Haas over to Covert. Covert very active right now in the second quarter. She plays it down low, finds McMahon. Shannon McMahon taken off the ball. Pushed into the boards, but no call by the officials. The Oly-Town bench screaming for a blue card, but they're not going to get it. Now the ball comes into Dose. Dose now tries to win it and does. Gets it off the leg of Krusner. Dose now double teamed in the corner. Can she split it? No, cleared out, but only as far as Haas. Haas plays it in. Looked for the pass. Couldn't get it, but Rawlings wins it back. Now Covert finds McMahon. 90 ball. Rawlings with the shot. Hamill, excuse me. Good gravy, I'm missing that one tonight. Now the long ball, Vargas playing center field, able to get it. That was a tough ball in the lights. And now here comes Covert. Covert takes the shot off the back of Krusner and cleared out by Renner. Who gets there? Robinette? No, it's Haas. Haas wearing the armband along with Nikki Covert tonight for the Artesians. And now Covert takes the ball, plays it off. Oh, it's deflected off the leg of Lily Dose accidentally there. Reyes now fighting for it in the corner. Wins it back now. Falls to Dose. Dose triple team taken off the ball. But Reyes gets the work done in the corner. She gets the ball there. And now finally a foul is going to be called on the force. Reyes winning the foul. And now line changes abound. That foul on Sabrina Wilk battling with Maria Reyes. And now the free kick, it's Hummer. Hummer down low. Gets it to Utley, plays it square. It's Myers. Utley with it, stolen off the ball. Won by Haga. Flicked up. Looking for Olsen, but couldn't get there. Good tracking back by Hummer, but won back now by the force in the corner double team. Played back all the way to Haga. Takes the shot, the long riser into the net. No harm, no foul there. 40 seconds to go here in the first half. And now some clock management issues over there. And they're still trying to get it figured out here. There we go, 4.5. We're getting closer. We want 45 seconds on the clock. They keep looking at me like I have something to do with it, but I do not. I do not have my controller with me to control the clock. 45 seconds on the clock now, and we're ready to go. Long throw out. Marisol Vargas finds Utley. Utley with the turn. Controls it. Plays it off. Finds Hummer. Hummer makes it move. Plays it back into the middle. Triple team comes in and stolen off the ball by Blevins into the corner. Vargas with it. Plays it off the boards, but Blevins there. Oh, one back by Myers. Make that Rawlings with the exceptional defensive play, tracking all the way back to win that one. Now Hummer in the corner. Robinette on her. Battling. Robinette gets the ball. Double team, plays it out. As the clock is running out here, it's Danielson now. Plays it back to the keeper, and that's going to do it for the first half. And we're going to start the second half right where we started the first, with no difference in the scoreline. It's 4-4 as we approach the mid-game break. We will be back with the second half of action after a quick break here. Thank you for watching Oly-Town Artesian Soccer. You're watching the Oly-Town Broadcast Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the pavilion at the Evergreen State College. My name is John McLamory, bringing you the action here between the Oly-Pen Force and the Oly-Town Artesians. We are tied up at 4. 4 apiece is where we are. Kaylee Utley, 3 goals and an assist for the Artesians. Lexi Myers with a goal as well that tied it up at 4. For Oly-Pen, 2 by Jackie Renner, 1 by Amaya Robinette, who also chipped in an assist, and a goal by Ashley Gallant, and that is where we stand. 4 apiece, and like I've mentioned, both teams tied for third, both at 2-2 on the season, and they're tied at halftime, so these teams couldn't be more evenly matched if we tried. And that was the buzzer marking the end of halftime, which means the beginning of the third quarter, and I'm going to bring that to you here right away. On the field for the Artesians, Michaela Rawlings, Megan Hamill, Becca Hummer, Kaylee Utley, Nikki Covert, Jenna Haas. And in goal, filling in for the injured Vanessa Crisp is Marisol Vargas. It's Benell, Blevins, Wilk, Olson, out on the field for the Force, as well as Jessica Haga. Utley with it. Utley with the turn and the shot and the score! Kaylee Utley, her 4th goal of the night. Give her 15 for the season. Right out of the gates, 20 seconds in, the Artesians go back up on top. It is 5-4. Beating Brenna Castro far side. And just like that, the Artesians retake the lead. Shot comes in, blocked out, cleared out by Rawlings. And now playing up is Hummer. Now it's played back to Castro. Castro now. Dose with pressure. Dose wins it back. Flicked on and covered by Castro. A smart heads-up play there by Castro. Throw out one back by Covert. Covert now makes the turn, plays it to Haas. Haas finds Dose. Dose now. Covert. Back to Haas. Now Hummer with it. Hummer, left-footed ball off the boards, held in. One back to Hummer, now back to Haas. Shot comes in, blocked, held in. Hummer now comes to get it, right in front of the announcer. Hummer now plays back, Covert with it. Covert, it's been all Oly-Town. Flick ball comes in, and it goes in the back of the net. Nikki Covert with the goal, and the Artesians go back up on 2. It's 6-4. Unfortunate break for the Oly-Pen Force as that took a deflection into the back of the net. Nothing Castro could do, but it's a goal nevertheless. And the Artesians find themselves up by 2. Nikki Covert, her first goal of the night for the Artesians. 6-4 the score, 13-22 remaining here in the third quarter. Now a quick run out by the Artesians. That was Hamill, plays it back to Vargas. Vargas into the corner. Utley wins it back, flicks it around, pulls back, tries to get around and can't. It's won back by Haga. Up front, and Marisol Vargas. Marisol with the clearance. Plays it off her foot, and now the Artesians play it off on the near side. Lexi Myers with it, back to Vargas. Myers with space, gets past Blevins. Plays it off the boards, nobody there. Cleared out by Wilk. Wilk with the play out. Bunnell leaves it for Blevins. Now a far pipe shot or a pass to Wilk, but she couldn't get a boot on it. Now the other shot comes in and it beats Vargas near side. Excellent shot from near midfield. Is a rocket for number 13, Jessica Haga. And Oly-Pen back within one. It's 6-5. Reyes plays it up. Shot by Dose comes in just high. One by Covert. Her shot comes in, but that was always rising and going into the net. Restart now coming up for Castro. Castro rolls out. Reyes up top with pressure. Ball back to Castro. That ball now goes into the arms of Marisol Vargas, and she lays it out, plays it off for Megan Hamill. Hamill. Now Dose with it. Dose. Oh, played it back for Covert, but she was moving forward. Ball goes back and now taken off her boot, and then she trips all her own feet, but a foul's going to be called. A foul on Jackie Renner, who looked like she tripped, but they're going to call the foul on Covert as she tracked back to win the ball. That ball by Krusner blocked. It was low, and this time cleared up and out. It's going to be a restart at the top. Free kick coming up for the Force. Blevins, Haga, Wilk, and Bunnell in the game. Ball comes up, deflected off the boards, and it's going to be a corner kick now coming up for the Force. Krusner goes down to take the corner kick. Plays it in. Held blocked by Vargas, but the rebound goes in. Vargas with the great save off the leg of Jessica Haga, but she got her own rebound and put it in the back of the net, and just like that, we're back tied at 6. 11:01 remaining here in the third quarter. Gets 2. Oly-Pen gets 2 right back, and we find ourselves squared up at 6. So here we go, tied at 6. Utley with the giveaway no. One back by Hummer now. Hummer now 1-on-4. Just plays it in the middle, smothered by Castro, who just rolls it out to Sabrina Cohen, who plays it back to Castro, now forced to make a play by Utley. Robinette now back to the goal, makes a spin to her left, plays it up into the middle. Goalkeeper out of position. Olsen with the shot just wide. This one flicked up and over off the board, and it's going to be into the net and a restart coming up for Marisol Vargas. Now Utley back to the goal, squares up her defender, takes the shot, and she scores in the back of the net again. Number 5 for Kaylee Utley. She cannot be stopped tonight as Utley makes the turn, squares up on the defender, and shoots it right past Castro. For Kaylee Utley, more importantly, Oly-Town on top 7-6. In the corner, Danielson playing good defense down there. But Wilk holds it in, cleared out, played all the way back. It's Haga to Blevins, cleared out by McMahon, all the way back to Haga. Haga with the ball, makes a turn, foul called against Lily Dose on the far side. Ball comes in, no trouble for Vargas as she gets a long throw out, tried to find Hamill, but cleared out by Krusner, and now Oly-Pen restarting with the ball. Ball deflected into the corner, taken off the ball was Covert, but she wins it back, and now Hamill finds the streaking Dose, but it's Hamill who gets it back, takes the shot just over the net, or over the crossbar, excuse me. That one was going in, but it just took a little turn to the top. Now Danielson with it, plays it back to Vargas. 7-6 the score, under 9 to go here in the third quarter. Oly-Town on top. Marisol Vargas filling in admirably for the injured Vanessa Crisp, who went off injured in the first half. Now that shot chipped up and over into the net. Restart throw-in coming up for the Artesians. Utley now gets the ball, plays it back. It's Myers with it. Over to Haas. Haas measuring, looking for Reyes and finds her. Ball played out. Oh, and she's taken out from behind, and that's a dangerous tackle. And that is a very bad play. And only a blue card given for a tackle from behind on a defenseless player. And we're going to take a quick break for now. So Reyes able to come off under her own power, holding her left leg, but a blue card issued, and the Artesians on the power play now. Ball played back. Dose now with it over to Utley. Utley scanning, plays it across. It was Covert with the ball in, looking for a square, plays it square, smothered by Castro, looking for a Hummer on the far side. And now the ball comes in, a real tricky bounce for Vargas, but she takes care of it. 2-minute power play for the Artesians. It's Utley with it. Utley peels it in, plays it over. Shot comes in just high. Michaela Rawlings had it, but couldn't get her foot over it, and that one went high. It's Hummer, Rawlings, Utley, Covert, and Dose on the field for the Artesians. Looking to add one to their 1-goal lead. Utley, shot off the foot of the defender, held in by the Artesians. It's Rawlings. It's Utley. It's Utley. Saved on the line by a sprawled out Castro. Castro now with the shot. Plays it in. Now Utley has it. Utley plays it over. Dose, left foot. Held in by Covert, back to Dose in the corner. Dose to Utley. Utley wants to shoot. You can see it. She does. It's blocked off the line. Now it's Dose. Flicks it back over. Taken off the ball, but she keeps it. Played back to Utley. Utley now. Utley with a shot. Saved off the line. Cleared out by the Force. And now played up and out by the Force defense all the way back to Vargas. And now Dose looks to reset. It's Dose. Hummer's open in the corner. Rawlings now has it. Back to Dose. Over to Utley. A little bit in front of her, but she gets it. Utley back to Dose. Left-footed shot just high. Oly-Town getting their shots off, but unable to get a goal, and the power play is over. And that is Sabrina Cohen sprinting after the ball. Utley now has it, chested down by Hummer, but she's unable to control it. It's controlled by Krusner. And now held in as Blevins now with it. Blevins with Myers on her. Myers forces the ball back. It's Cohen. Plays it back to Castro. Castro plays it up. Finds a streaking Riley Radford in the corner. Bodied off the ball and taken up by Vargas. Good defense there by Lexi Myers. And now Utley with a chance to break. Utley plays it to the outside, plays it again. Couldn't get a foot on it. And a tricky bounce caused Castro to panic and sprawl out, but she got it. And it's wall-to-wall stuff now here at the Pavilion. 7-6 the score. Oly-Town on top. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Ball comes in off the glass and controlled by Vargas. Haas with it now. Plays it down low. Hamill streaking. She gets it. Hamill Plays it in, saved by Castro. Nice left-footed shot. That was going in. It forced the save, and Castro up to the task. Now Haas gets it to Robinette, forces the ball all the way back to the defender. Now looking to reset now are the Force. Nice poke out there by Myers. Myers wins the ball, and she gets there before Renner, but Renner able to track it back. Now McMahon with it, saves it, plays it back. That's Hamill, over to Haas. Back to Vargas, looking for a reset here. Haas with it. Plays it down low. McMahon taken off the ball by Krusner and one back. Artesians get it. That was Covert. Renner with the shot. McMahon with the flick out. And the Artesians on a bit of a break now. There's the shot, comes in, saved. Michaela Rawlings with the shot. The save by Brenna Castro. Reyes back out on the field for the Artesians. She's okay after that scary collision on the far side. Castro now controlling, plays it up. Covert wins it again. Now Lily Dose on the side. Lily Dose. Haga wins it. It's Renner, cleared out by the Artesians. Dose into the corner to herself. Plays it back. And that's controlled by Vargas. Vargas able to play it out. Gets it to Covert, back to Vargas. She says, slow it down, people. Artesians now with the ball. Aaron Danielson has it. Hummer. Rawlings now. Surveying. Finds Covert. High pressure by the Force. Plays it down low. It's Rawlings who gets there first. Beats Wilk to the ball. Plays it down low. Hummer taken off the ball. Taken down, but won back by Danielson. Danielson off the boards. Couldn't get the rebound, and it goes into the hands of Castro. 2:30 remaining here in the third period. Oly-Town up 7-6. Blevins has it. No pressure by the Artesians, but it's won back by Oly-Town. That was Rawlings who won it back, and now Hummer goes to chase the flick on. Two Force players down there. Blevins has it, makes the turn, plays it to Castro, and they're going to reset. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. 7-6, Artesians on top. Ashley Gallant with the turn. She makes the play, but the Artesians win it back, but Gallant gets it, flicks it down, saved by Vargas. She didn't see that till the last minute, and she was able to make the clearance. Dose now taking off the ball. The Force have it. And now Becca Hummer now. She wins it. Megan Hamill with the shot. Saved by Castro. That one was curling towards the goal. Forced the save. Abby Olsen now plays it up to Wilk. Wilk looks for Blevins. Can't get it to her. Danielson there. She clears it out. Hits the referee again as the referee couldn't get out of the way. And the Force maintained control of the ball. Cleared out, played into the middle, won back by the Artesians, but held in by the Force. Danielson clears it out. Abby Olsen gets it now near midfield, plays it across field. Looking for Cohen. Cohen now has it, makes a turn. Plays it into the middle, finds Abby Olsen. Misplays it off her leg, but wins it back. Forces it all the way back in there, under a minute to play. 7-6 still the score. Now a long ball looking for Radford, but she didn't get it, and that ball's cleared up and over. And the Artesians give up the out-of-bounds play. Ball played in off the boards. It's McMahon who clears it out, but only as far as Robinette. Myers now gets it. So we're under 30. Myers now looking for the ball, wins it. Plays it off the boards. Tried to get it to herself, but it falls only to Blevins. Robinette now keeps it in. Blocked out of there by Myers. Vargas out of position. Couldn't make a play on it, but it's cleared out by the Artesians. Hamill with it. Plays it down low. Cohen plays it off the boards, and that is going to end the third quarter. A busy third quarter. The Artesians jumped out to a 6-4 lead, only to see the Oly-Pen Force tie it back at 6, and Kaylee Utley's 5th goal of the night is where it is right now. That 5th goal gave the Artesians a 1-goal lead, and we'll be right back for the 4th quarter of action. You're watching Oly-Town Artesians on the Oly-Town Broadcast Network. Do we have We are back to the action here at the pavilion of the Evergreen State College, sponsored by Wembley Soccer Shop. Wembley Soccer Shop Field here. 7-6 the score as we head into the last 15 minutes of action. The Artesians on top of the force by 1. This game has been back and forth, and it's been everything as advertised between these two teams that are tied for third place in the NWPLI. Long shot comes in. Vargas lets it go. Utley now gets the rebound. A flick off to Covert on the far side. Good play by Utley. Covert now. Utley into the middle. Sandwiched between two players. Wins the ball anyway, and now loses it but tries to win it back, and it plays back to Haas. Haas onto the far side. It's Hummer. Hummer circles into the middle. Plays it back. It's Haas. Down low for Utley. Taken off by Haga. And Kaylee Utley forced the ball all the way back to Vargas, who gets the offense restarted. Now Julia Haas with it. Mackenzie Palau-Ralston into the game, forcing the pass into the middle. Utley, they're double teaming her every time she gets the ball now. Haas plays it down low, finds Utley. Utley triple team now, still gets it. Plays it back to Covert. Covert now. Haas. That line creeping up. Haas now circles back. Played it. Nobody in the corner, but she's able to follow her own ball into the corner. Plays it off the boards. Nobody there. And it's picked up by Castro. Castro gets it back. She's out of her box again. Plays it up. Plays it to Wilk, who plays it back to Castro. Now a long ball into the corner. Finds Renner, plays it up to Utley now. Utley circles back around, double teamed yet again, gets around one, can't get around Haga, and Haga wins the ball and plays it over to Wilk. One back by Hummer though. Hummer with the defensive play there, forces the errant ball. And now it's Megan Hamill. Hamill now circles around midfield, gets it over to Haas. With Renner chasing, she's forced to play it back to Vargas. Vargas has been outstanding here in the second half, filling in for Crisp. No updates on Crisp at this point to pass along. But Vargas playing very well in her stead in the goal right now. There's McMahon, Shannon McMahon. Loses the ball, played up, it's Renner now. Renner has it, but Oly-Town back. Ball off the boards, cleared out by McMahon. Dose chasing, who gets there? It was Renner, plays it back to Olsen. Olsen now back to Castro. 12:15 remaining in the game. Oly-Town up by 1, 7-6. Now Castro played way out of her box, forced it up to Renner, taken off the ball by Robinette, toe poked away by Covert, and now cleared up and out by Hamill, but that's going to be a free kick from the top. So a good defensive play by Covert, forced the clear out, but unfortunately for the Artesians, it goes out of play, and that goes up. Free kick coming up for the Force. Robinette lays it off. Olsen, shot, score. Abby Olsen ties it back up again at 7. Goal for the Force. Assist to a Maya Robinette. Goal for number 5, Abby Olsen. And we are leveled up again with 11:39 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Restart now. There's Haga. Castro now. Haga, shot, just wide. Utley taken off the ball by Haga. Played back by Danielson to Vargas, and she's going to get it restarted. Myers. Vargas to Myers. Utley double team, taken off the ball by Krusner, but she gets it back and then taken off the ball by Blevins. Krusner has it now. One back by Utley, as she's able to win it. Utley gets around two people, takes the shot, saved off the line by Castro, held in by Hamill. Hamill plays it back, or excuse me, Danielson back to Vargas, and now up for Myers. Myers plays it into the middle. It's Reyes. Reyes gets around Krusner, cuts it back, lays it off. Shot comes in just wide. Utley holds it in. Utley plays it over, clipped up and out by the defender. Rawlings taken off the ball by 2, foul called, and it's going to be a free kick coming up for the Artesians. So that's the third foul of the night for the Force. Ball comes in off the boards, held in. Dose tried to get it away, couldn't. Ball comes flying across the middle. Nobody there for the Artesians, but it's held in eventually by Covert off the boards, held in once again. Ball played all the way back to the defensive zone, and Vargas looks to reset. Vargas to Hamill. Hamill, right-footed shot rising all the way, and Hamill can't get that one in the net. And we're still tied at 7 with 9:30 remaining here in the game. Renner. Poked away by Vargas. What a great stop by Vargas as the 1-2 was there. Now Hummer makes a run. Hummer off the boards. Who's there? The defender's there. Wins it away. Hummer holds it in. Covert down in the middle. Gets it to Dose. Dose, double team, plays it back to Covert. Dose to Covert. Oh, just a bit too long. Held in by Hummer. The shot comes in, headed up and over. And now cleared up and out, and that should be a restart from the top. And it is. Went off the scoreboard. Went off the scoreboard, and it's going to be a free kick from the top. Dose lays it off. Haas, shot blocked. Blocked by Robinette. Haas plays it back. Held in, but she curls now. Takes another shot. Saved out of there by Castro. Covert now on Cohen. Cohen plays it across to nobody. Haas gets there first. Holds it in the zone for the Artesians. Plays it back to Vargas as the Artesians make some changes. Covert back in the game. Finds Hamill. Vargas plays it to Danielson. In the middle. Danielson cuts it back to her left. Back to her right. Toe poked away by Olsen, and Wilk comes away with it. Rawlings, with the force on the action, plays it up, was Castro. And now Robinette with it. Utley tries to win it, and she does. Utley's on the break. It's a 2-on-2. Utley with the shot off the boards. Can she get it? No. But she does get it back somehow, and Krusner couldn't hang on to it. Utley is all over the field right now. McMahon plays it back. Finds Myers, plays it down low. McMahon, a shot goes across. Couldn't get it on frame. Cleared out by Robinette. Danielson back up for the task. Gets it there before Wilk does. And she's able to get out. And there's going to be no call there as both players go tumbling to the field. But it's eventually cleared out and held in by Vargas. Vargas now plays it out. It's Hamill. Back to the goal, under 7 to go, tied up at 7. Myers takes the shot, saved by Castro. Good sliding stop on the low driven shot by Myers. Now the ball deflected up and out. One back by Bennell, but here comes Hamill. Hamill couldn't win it, but Blevins gets it. Blevins lays it off. Gets it to Haga. And then Vargas able to come out and make the save. What an awesome job by Marisol Vargas. And she looks a little worse for wear now too. She looks to be okay. She looks to be okay, just shaking the hand a little bit. Restart now, 6 minutes to go here in the game. Tied up at 7. Ball goes into, it was looking for Reyes, but it was deflected and into the hands of the keeper, Castro. Back to Castro now with Dose chasing. Now look down low for Renner. Renner with Myers on her. Good defense, forces it back to Cohen. Forces it all the way back to Castro. Dose putting the pressure on, ball comes back to Castro. And Castro gets it to Cohen. Cohen forced back. 5:30 to go here in the game. Long ball comes in, held in by Renner. Renner still holding on to it. Myers playing great defense on her. She gets it, but taken off. Vargas with the save as the ball went across her legs. She got it with the leg and able to corral it. And Vargas now, made someone miss. Oh, what a great job there by Vargas. Official got out of the way of that one. And now it's one back by Rawlings. Rawlings gets it to Dose. Dose plays it over, gets it to Covert. Covert with a shot. Foot save off the line by the defender. That was going in, but the defender got on it. That was Riley Radford who saved it off the line. Now the shot comes in, saved again by Castro. Haas able to come all the way up. Got the shot away, but parried away by Castro. Now the 1-2 shot, saved by Vargas. Leg save by Vargas. And she was able to make that one count. Neither team wanting to make a mistake now. Cleared out by Vargas Won by Rawlings. Rawlings gets it, plays it to Haas. Across now to Covert. Covert now with space. Covert running up. Robinette guarding her. Lays it off. Plays it over to Hamill. Hamill now to Haas. Kaylee Utley in the game now for the Artesians. It's Hamill. Hamill still with it. Plays it to Haas. Haas into the middle. Headed over and out by Olsen, but only as far as the Artesians is the clearance. And now Hamill again plays it to Haas. High pressure now. Blevins and Robinette applying the pressure. Ball goes back to Vargas. 3:30 remaining here in the game. Tied at 7. Hamill got it to Haas into the corner, looking for Utley. Utley taken off the ball by Haga. Haga comes away with it. Played off, but it goes to Covert. Covert couldn't make the pass, looking for Reyes. But it was held in by the Artesians. And now that's going to be, it's going to be a restart from the top. Artesians ball cleared up and out by the Force. Utley scanning, looking for room. Utley plays it over. It's Danielson back to Utley. The shot blocked off by the wall. Ball comes in. It's Dose, and she scores! That's not Dose. That is Megan Hamill with her first goal of the night, and that puts the Artesians up 8-7. Megan Hamill, have a moment. What a goal for her. With 2:49 remaining in the game, the Artesians up 8-7 in a game they would love to have against the team they're tied with in the standings. Now Oly-Pen gonna press now. Wilk taken off the ball, held in. Kaylee Haynes with it. That ball cleared out by Krusner. One back by Dose. Dose, triple team, still has it. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save by Castro. That took a deflection right into her hands and is able to keep that one out of the net. Lily Dose has been all over the place, but just can't get one in the net tonight. Good defensive play there. That's Michaela Rawlings. Rawlings now back to the goal. Tried to clear it. Renner has it now. Dose playing defense on the backside. Comes back and it's cleared out by Lexi Myers. 1:49 remaining here in the game. Krusner back to Castro. Castro, she wanted to call the timeout, and now she does. It's going to be a timeout. No, she's not given the timeout. Officials not given the timeout. Now Oly-Town has the ball. 1:10 remaining here, and Oly-Town's going to call the timeout now. And that is where we're going to be, is we're going to have a quick timeout. We're going to take a quick break here on the Oly-Town Sports Network. We'll be right back with the end of the game. Well, here we are during the break discussing how important Marisol Vargas has been tonight for the Artesians. coming up big time after time as the backup keeper. You never know when you're going to be called upon, and she was called upon, and she has risen to the task. Ball played down low. Wilk, 6th attacker on now for the Force. And that ball takes a tricky hop. Oh, the rebound came to Krusner, but she couldn't get a good boot on it. It looks like Stephanie Haga is going to be the 6th attacker for the Force. Krusner, shot, goes up and over. 44.9 seconds remaining. Restart coming up for the Artesians. Vargas gets it. Hamill makes the turn, gets around Krusner. Down low, couldn't get around it. Haga with it. Long throw out, looking for Blevins. Haas there, but Blevins controls it. 24 seconds to go. Abby Olsen flicks it up, headed on by Renner and up and out of play as we're at 19.9 seconds to go. 19.9 seconds. It's going to be a throw out. Krusner now in the corner, held in by Hamill. Hamill, Covert with it. Hamill plays it into the corner. Haga now makes a turn. There's 2 seconds left. What's going to happen? The time is going to run out, and the Oly-Town Artesians are going to win this one. 8-7 is the final score. What a game all around. But the Artesians come out on top. The Artesians come out on top 8-7, and they cement their place in third in the NWPLI standings right now. Kaylee Utley with 5 goals tonight. What an amazing performance by her. But a tip of the cap to Marisol Vargas, called upon in the second quarter to come in and replace the injured Vanessa Crisp, and she did so very well. And the Artesians are going to come away with a big win. Let's go over the stats really quickly. Kaylee Utley, like I mentioned, 5 goals tonight. She's going to be our Van Dorm Realty Player of the Game. Well-deserved and well-earned. Good job, Kaylee. So 5 goals for Kaylee Utley and an assist, a goal apiece for Nikki Covert and Lexi Myers. And the game winner tonight to number 6, Megan Hamill. Megan Hamill scoring the game-winning goal, and it was a beauty for the Oly-Pen Force. 2 by Jackie Renner, 1 by Amaya Robinette, 1 by Abby Olsen, 2 by Jessica Haga, and 1 by Ashley Gallant makes up the scoring for them. But the Artesians come away with the victory. And with that, let's thank our sponsors for helping us get this webcast out to you in the interwebs. First of all, Forma Construction, ThurstonTalk.com, Sylvan Pet Lodge, The Drift, Olympia Jeep, Skokomish Tourism, Dancing Goats Coffee Bar, Hotel RL, Lucky Dog Casino, GGCW Renovations, iFiber One KMAS, Washington Orthopedic Center, Well 80 Artesian Brewing, Van Dorm Realty, and Wembley Soccer Shop. Thank you all for your support this season. And just a reminder, the final game of the season at home will be brought to you on April 9th. So be here or tune in April 9th at 7 o'clock as the Artesians look for a spot in the playoffs. But a happy way to end the game tonight. Artesians win 8-7 over the Oly-Pen Force in a game they really needed to have. Thanks for tuning in, and we will be with you on April 9th. Thanks for watching Oly-Town Sports Network. On behalf of Brandon Cartwright,